I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
It's like, it's cranked per capita,
Yeah.
based on population. And
Right.
Chicago's very overpopulated, so
Right.
of course they're gonna have high murders, but the population's so high, they're not gonna want so many bodies.
Right. Right. Dude, why is it I'm going through the Doctor tree? I actually look for the freaking perks and I can't find it. Huntress Lullaby has not shown up yet, and he's level 40.
You suck.
Yeah, I need it for the freaking Doctor. It's the only thing I'm looking for, and I can't find it. It won't give it to me. Yeah, he's Prestige 3, level 40, so I only got 10 levels to go, and I don't have to worry about his level anymore. Yeah, so if you guys don't know when it's supposed to be coming out, the Dead by Daylight update for freaking the new killer and survivor and stuff is supposed to be the 11th of September. So I'm gonna be like at the 8th or 9th, I'm gonna start working on maxing out my blood points at 1,000,000 so that when I actually do buy the new killer, I'll have enough to actually boost her. I'll be able to boost her straight off the bat, probably to level 40. Main thing I'm worried about though is getting the teachables for both of the survivor and the killer.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'm coming in now. Yeah, I just finished putting that stuff into the Doctor. What is that anyway? Whiffing to success. Yeah. In public matches, cause the killer to miss an attack before taking a vault 50 times. Huh. Tracy said he'll be on in a couple minutes. Somebody's watching my broadcast. I gotta freaking pull it up on my phone because I can't see the messages, which is completely retarded. Alright. YouTube. One watching. Huh? YouTube.
So very special.
One watching. Wait, my name?
Yeah.
Isaiah Level. Like, legitimately my first and last name. I'll have to send you guys a real name request. Level. Lovell. Yeah, it should be like a circle, a blue circle with video game characters. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people pronounce it Lavelle quite a bit. Lovell. So, is it like freaking... Is it... Yeah, I got like 3 people watching right now. Is it, like normal... well, does the player account level go to 100 and then it just starts to devotion? All that crap?
Yeah.
What does devotion give you when you hit devotion?
Well, I don't know, man.
Because I heard devotion, like when you hit devotion, it's like your prestige level for your account. I guess devotion's supposed to give you auric cells.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get more.
Huh?
I hope. Maybe you'll get more.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
for every level.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Megan, with you watching, I wanted to let you know I'm going to be running tournaments with this. The first tournament's going to be within the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be legitimately 2 teams. Like 4, it's going to be 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5. But it's going to be freaking awesome. And the more people that come in, it's going to eventually become a massive freaking elimination.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna end up probably, like, if you guys are up for it, I don't know if you guys would be able to get it for your phone, but I'm probably gonna start up a channel for freaking, what is it? It's like a gaming chat channel, and I don't remember what it was called.
Discord?
Discord, yeah. Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna end up making a chat channel on there so everybody that actually does the tournament and stuff like that can keep in touch with the captains and stuff.
Hmm.
A
It
key?
opens the hatch.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you could, because if somebody took in, if someone took a map in, they could find it. Well, depends on what map. Alright. Hey, what's up, Tracy?
29.
Actually, no, I was gonna fix it. I think there's a gold hazy.
What's up, Tracy?
Not much.
Hey, Asper, this is Tracy. Tracy, this is Asper. Asper's gonna be jumping into the tournaments with us.
I got an invite from him, but no button to hit it.
What?
What?
Yeah, hold on. You know how usually it says you got an invite, an invitation, and it tells you the game and everything, and then it shows you to hit the PlayStation button?
Yeah,
Yeah, there was no PlayStation button.
he just lost power again.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think I have backup generators. Give me a second, guys. I think somebody's knocking on my door.
That's just the thunder gear.
Alright, this storm might not be taking out my power, but apparently it's making me delusional because there ain't nobody at my door.
I just, you didn't hear me before you got off the headset. You
What?
said, hold on, I think somebody's knocking at my door, and I'm like, no, it's just the thunder.
Well, no, I was thinking, that actually probably was just the thunder because I had my headset on both my ears, so I didn't know what was going on the outside world. If Jake gets back in here, like, freaking, we can take you, Tracy. We can take you through one of those practice rounds
What practice rounds?
for that tournament. So with the tournament, as it's going through, you let me know if you like the idea, because everybody loves everybody, like, yeah, yeah, power went out again. Go ahead and send him another invite. Well, we get him back in the party. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, Tracy, it's going to be 4 to 5 players. Against this, like, it can be 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5, but let's say it's a 5 versus 5 and one of the players in one of the teams disconnected. You guys can get a retry, so you guys get a retry it once per team. But if he disconnects the second time, then you guys will have to continue without him. But with that, it's Team A and Team B. Team A's survivors will face Team B's killer on a predetermined map chosen by me, and then it's the same thing with Team B's survivors will go against Team A's killer. If the killer kills and sacrifices 2 of the other team's survivors, then that's an extra 10,000 to his blood point gain. And then if it's 4, then he gets 20,000 instead. And then with the survivors, they get an extra 10,000 boost if they all escape. Blood points do have their special add-ons, like, okay, yeah, if a survivors escape, the surviving team earns 10,000 bonus blood points to their total. If the killer earns 2 sacrifices, it's 10,000. If it's 4, it's 20,000. Failure to follow the destiny will result in a 20,000 blood point deduction for survivors per survivor doing it, and the killer will take a 40,000 point deduction for breaking the destiny as well. If a
Did
person
you dream this up in the middle of the night?
No, this is just something I came up with because I was like, okay, we got to do a tournament. I got to figure out the rules to this thing, and I wrote some of them down actually. I got some other ideas from going on YouTube and trying to look up a few things, but yeah, a lot of it I was thinking about that, but some of it I already wrote down. The killer will host the game. So let's say you're the killer, Tracy. You would host the game and invite the people that are going against you from the other team. The teams will be designated characters and perks that they must play with per match. Killers must use the required add-ons, which is in the Destiny rules. Let me bring up the Destiny rules and tell you about those real quick. They're pretty much tarot cards. So at the beginning of the lobby, 5 cards will be drawn, 1 for the killer and 4 for the survivors. These cards will determine what survivor or killer will be played with what perks and add-ons. The 4 cards dictating survivor destiny can be split amongst team members however they wish, as long as all cards are played. All killers and survivors will play their corresponding characters with their 3 unique teachable perks and 1 perk of their choice. Killers will also be required to use the add-ons listed on the draw. If the player does not own the DLC required to use a killer or survivor, the opposing team may pick your character and you will be given no add-ons if you're playing the killer. So yeah, it's got all the tarot cards lined up with the characters that they correspond to, and then the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Joker, Knight, Queen, and King for the survivors. Which is awesome because it means it's random. But yeah, it's pretty insane actually. To be honest with you, it was fun spectating the matches and they had fun playing.
Hey, what the hell's up with all this rank 1 shit?
Oh, believe me, there was another guy I don't remember. Give me a minute. Somebody else actually joined in today, one of my other buddies, and he joined in and helped played out with us too. He's rank 1 as well. So
Yeah,
that we literally had 3.
Everybody got screwed like 3 times in a row last night.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, we just had to deal with a huntress at the beginning, and he hunted down Mitchell, completely killed him, and then when he got to me, he wouldn't let me go. He killed all of us because he was working on one person. Alright, this is pretty much the basic rules and information about the thing. The killer will host the game, predetermined map chosen by me. Teams will be designated, blah blah blah. Offerings must be turned off. Survivors cannot bring any items into the match, but they can use the items found in-game. Games will be played with me as a spectator, of course, and I'll be streaming. Players may stream their gameplay at their own risk of stream sniping. Stream sniping is when I'm streaming and then somebody else is streaming and they decided to watch both streams and then they decided to inform the survivor where the killer was, what the other survivors were doing, or inform the killer this survivor's there, you know, things like that. So if there's...
But by the time anybody can inform anybody, freaking positions have changed.
Yeah. But with the stream sniping, it's actually at their own risk, because if somebody stream snipes the killer will end up being deducted points because of it.
Oh, trust me, I watched a video the other day where Ninja got freaking stream sniped.
Really?
Yeah.
What the crap?
And the person that killed him, their name was Fake Ninja.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's joining in again.
He's not even back on yet.
What?
Maybe he lost power again.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we said, yeah, he said no, so we're starting up. Alright,
Oh shit! I didn't set my loadout. What the frick?
go, you gonna do that in the next screen, or do you wanna, yeah, go ahead and do it now.
Here, let me do it real quick. I wasn't even
Yeah.
thinking about it. I was too busy listening to you.
Oh, you're good. Okay, any players suspected of cheating will have their entire team disqualified. If a team member disconnects at the start of the game, of course a reset, but if he does it again, you'll be played. No prestige clothing or legacy cosmetics are allowed for either killer or survivor, but all your other bought cosmetics are permitted.
We ain't gotta worry about legacy shit.
Yeah, right? Certain perks may affect blood point scores. Get this, Tracy. We're gonna live forever. Will grant a 25% bonus to blood points for each survivor that escapes. So let's say all of you escape. Every one of you will get a 25% boost to your individual scores, not the whole score completely. No Mither will grant a 100% bonus to the user's individual blood points if that player escapes. Perks that grant bonus blood points during the match will count towards the team's final score. This means that perks that grant blood points after the match will not count.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. No playstyles will be barred. Tracy, you might not agree with this, but behavior for BM, slugging, body blocking, and camping, etc. is not bannable. Because of the fact that DBD won't ban you for it, so I can't do the same. Before your match begins, a destiny will be given to your team and your opponent's team. The same destiny will affect both teams. Both teams will be aware of all destinies given. A tarot card will be drawn, which will restrict players to use certain killers, survivors, perks, and add-ons. Players do not need their own physical cards to play, and no prior knowledge to the destiny is required. The effect of the chosen card will be explained by me after being selected, and teams will be allowed to ask questions.
Wait, but it wouldn't be fair for me and you to go against each other.
No, I'm not playing.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say because we know exactly how each other plays, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna be the judge. I'll be spectating the matches. But I'll also be streaming for anybody that actually is on that stream to watch and things like that. I want them to be able to come in and watch the live stream as well as I'm doing it. I mean, the more subscribers we have, even if people just spread the video around, this video right here, and they just spread it around and said, okay, you know, subscribe to this, they do tournaments, blah, 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 you guys should watch it, it'll be awesome and interesting and things like that. Eventually, if we can get enough people to play Dead by Daylight, we can get multiple teams. Like, we can have 20 people in 4 teams alone, and we can do an elimination.
Are you sleeping? Damn it. Okay.
But I'm gonna start small for at first, but holy crap, it's taking a little bit.
Bottle, but I don't want to go and take the chance of us starting a match either.
But yeah, that's how the rules are going. I mean, it sounds like it'll work out pretty well, because I mean, it sounds interesting.
Have you had a chance to talk to Jake about Gamer Hangout?
No. Jake, actually, that's a good idea. I just gotta try to get a hold of him now because of the freaking power.
Yeah, I'm standing there and I'm talking to Cody and I'm seeing headlights flashing at me. And I'm like, Cody, somebody's out there flashing their headlights at me. He's like, well, maybe they just want to flash you. I'm like, that's not funny. I don't know who it is. And then when she got out of the car, I'm like, oh crap, it's Marie. It was Jake's girlfriend.
Oh.
Well, that was kind of a delayed reaction. I just got a notice on my phone saying no from Jake about waiting on him. Well, at this rate, hell, he'd probably be back on before we get into a match.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know why it's taking so long to find a match right now.
They need to get dedicated servers. If they got dedicated servers, we would not have this issue.
Yeah.
We're playing off public servers is what it is. They don't have dedicated. Which hell, as much money as they're making off of us now with cosmetics and everything, shit.
Yeah. I mean, with them making this game free this month, there's a lot of people going to be trying to go for cosmetics, and it's going to give them a lot more money.
Right.
See, that's what it's going to be, like the prize money and stuff like that for the teams. For teams of 4 or teams of 5, everybody in the team is going to get, the winning team is going to get $10 towards orc cells for the Dead by Daylight.
Is Megan watching the stream?
Yep.
Hi, Megan.
I wonder if Megan likes the idea too, because she's going to be able to watch the tournament. She's going to know, like, straight up, the tournament's going to be, like, jam-packed full of freaking action.
Dude, she probably has not even got a clue about any of the gibberish you just went over. Jake probably needs to get better amp breakers in his frickin' circuit breaker at his house. That's probably why he keeps losing power.
Yeah.
Not strong enough to handle a surge.
Yep, the storm already turned his power off once and just turned it off a little bit again. A little bit ago again.
Well, we went through and we added all new breakers in our circuit box. So we haven't had that issue.
Right.
Well, we had to because, hell, we were running our window AC, the window AC up in the attic. So we were running 2 of them, and every time both of them were on, it would cut the power off.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I'm going to try to require is if everybody downloads Discord.
Oh, God.
Discord, the only reason I'm getting that is because of the fact that it's easier to contact the other, opposing team captains and everybody else to try to get everybody rallied together when we need to. That way you can use the find a captains, and if you can't contact them, but you've made efforts to reach them, you can contact me or whoever else ended up becoming a second person.
I'm ready and ready back up. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be sitting here forever.
See if it works.
Calling a douchebag killer, please let us in. Calling all douchebags. Please meet us in front of the campfire. Without a Dwight, please.
Yeah, see, if we got a Discord channel, that would be awesome as well, because everybody could bring up the stream that I'm doing on YouTube, and then I'll probably end up on Discord calling out the 6 people that or the 5 people that I need for the next round, and then I can just call out the killer, the team captain for that one, and then the 4 survivors that are going to be doing it, and I'll just call them out, and I'll say, you guys are going to be joining my voice channel, and then I'll invite them to the party, and then we'll go into the lobby. The killer will open it up, because the killer will be, you know, the lobby leader, and then I'll jump in as the spectator, and then we'll go through the match from there.
I'll stream on Mixer.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about sniping, to be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about stream sniping. Not unless somebody actually does it to be a douchebag, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it.
Dude, did somebody shut the internet off or something? Jeez.
You know, to avoid stream sniping, I didn't think about this. We could actually stream and then just take off all the comments from the TV and make it to where it doesn't talk to you, so that way whoever is messaging you, you can't see the messages. That way you can play normally. We could do that. That way you could still, that we'd all be able to stream and we wouldn't have to worry about stream sniping. See like freaking stream snipers coming into the streams on us. I didn't think about that.
Come on, Dead by Daylight. If we don't get a match soon, I'm not buying the new DLC when it comes out.
I think you're still gonna buy it, man.
Well, usually when we've threatened a game, we've gotten into matches. I will delete you from my hard drive.
Man, I am like completely wide awake right now. I just looked at the time and noticed it was 2:41 and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm wide awake after the night I had. Shit.
So what do you think about the tournament rules so far?
You'll have to go back over with me when I freaking can pay
Hey,
more
can
attention.
you stream on Twitch so Hope and I can watch it
Like,
on a
I
bigger
was
screen?
listening, just some of it just like one in one ear and out the other, because it was like I'm not quite on board with it yet until I, you know, actually understand everything.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it, but I don't. You know what I mean?
right. Give me just a second, Tracy. I will, Megan. Give me just a second.